Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot into the first. Nicely done. 4 feet to the cup.
Little birdie looking here.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And that shot back in the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
Currently 1 under for the day. We have a par 3 on this one.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Not sure if that's how they drew it up. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's currently tied for 6th. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Right at it from out of the bunker. This putt coming up is for birdie. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And coming off for birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That's nicely done. From around 170 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, well played. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 8 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 5-wood.
4 right.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well, that's a nice line. That will work. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And he's safely on the green. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Was on a good line. That'll sting a bit. This is a bogey putt coming up. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Corn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Good shot there, Beamer. Sitting at -3, currently tied for second. Outstanding approach shot. And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard. This looks good. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. He's currently sitting in first place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That should set up another chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par. It's looking solid.
And there it is. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Well played. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Next up is this two-shot hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in two, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie three.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This is on a stupendous line.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. And down it goes. And now 4 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Good sounding strike, that one.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And this from the green side rough. almost went down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Trying to save par here.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
That gets the job done. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Sitting at 3 under par, tied for second place. Opting for the 9-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for a par now. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6-iron. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Now, this would be a timely one to hole. Let's make this putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Yep, tracking well.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Going with the 8-iron here. Should find the green. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And this putt for a final score of 64. That's frustrating. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. This one's looking good. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
This one heading towards the green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A 7-footer right here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are at the second tee. That's heading for the fairway.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Going with a 3-wood here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Wow, what a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, nice line. Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently tied for 2nd. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. From about 130 yards here. Just one shot back now. Chosen the pitching wedge here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
It's a little wayward.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Well, that should save them. That one from the sand. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
That's not the one he wanted. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
Is that what they had in mind?
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Time now for the fourth shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.